This is Laura GB, and in this video we're looking at the shadows in Power BI. So here we are in a nice simple report. It's got a couple of charts and it's got a couple of data cards. We're going to look at adding shadows to those data cards. I can use the drag select now that they've added to select both my cards. There we go. And under format, there is a shadow section now, and I can turn that on. A simple turn on will give you a bottom right shadow on both of them. So if I click off for a second, just to show you what that looks like, there you are, nice simple effect, really fast to apply to any report. If I pick one of those cards, and let's go back into formatting again, and let's go and have a look at shadow again. Okay, we can apply a colour, so we can apply a different colour into there. So let's go into there and pick a blue. So there we are, my shadow is now a blue kind of colour. You can also have a conditionally formatted colour. The shadow position you can choose. Do you want the shadow to go outside of your visual or inside your visual? Now inside is quite an interesting effect. Okay, let me just show you that without it selected. Okay, so that's a completely different look to the one next to it. And we can also choose which direction that shadow is going to go. So let me just quickly show you how you change that. So under shadow, there are a number of presets. So we have 9 presets in all the different directions that we can choose, so that I can turn around and say, well, do you know what, let's put this one on the left. And there you go. You've got a shadow there on the left of the visual compared to the bottom right, which was the default. Now, the 9 different positions, they all look slightly different. So I've got a page here showing you all the different positions that are available. Okay, all different looks. And so they're all the outside shadows. So if I go to the inside shadows, there you are. There's the inside shadows that you can apply. And we also having a look at the different colours you could apply. So I've done a page of outside shadows with some different colours. Perhaps I shouldn't pick colours. Anyway, moving on. So on this custom page we have 2 cards. So let's pick the one on the right hand side here. And let's just go and have a quick look at the shadows that we can apply. So let's turn shadows on to give us the default bottom right. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the colour and the positions alone, but I'm going to have a look at the presets and change to custom. And that gives you some more options that appear in here. The size, how big would you like your shadow to be? Okay, i.e. you can have it huge. You can choose how much of that is blur. So if I go out to the same size as it, it'll be almost all blurred. If I take that down to 0, it becomes just a box. Okay, so you need to pick your look there. Angle is the direction. How much direction would you like? Which direction would you like it in? So these are presets, lefts and rights, etc. And how big an offset would you like? So at the moment it's 10 pixels, which kind of gives you a bit of a shadow, but it's close to the item. If you take that up, you can have it so that actually the shadow is quite offset from it. Transparency will, how transparent is that shadow? So can you see through it to other visuals, and you can change that, and it also makes it look a lot darker if you go right down to low values, whereas if you go right up to the high values, you end up with a totally transparent. So obviously you want it to be somewhere at a level that people can see. Obviously once you've set up a shadow, perhaps not quite looking like that, but anyway, it'll do for an example. You can use Format Painter to apply that to another visual, and there we are. They've both got the rather dramatic dark shadows. So that was having a quick look at shadows inside Power BI. If you haven't already, please press subscribe. Take care now.